Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Inzone rush for a Sapphire event. Fresh off the new Ruby tier, but that's all right. Inzone rush gives us really easy draft picks, so more opportunities to obviously just get them on the draft board rather than having to worry about grinding out the 15K. There's no milestones, so again, you know, at least for Ruby tier players, this event is definitely a bust, but it's still, like I said, easy way to get you some draft picks and hopefully get more Ruby cards from the draft board. But either way, welcome everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Roberts, what's up, brother? Up to 64K. Nice. Almost there, brother. Samuel, how you doing? Jack, Sonny, you shall be president. Because compared to the two old guys, you are like a teenager. I know. Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing. Definitely pretty embarrassing. So, you know, it's just what it's come to this point. You know, it's pretty comical watching, you know, the debate and stuff. But I really didn't, I didn't watch it. I just saw highlights and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Scary in the same sense that that's the, you know, the future. But, you know, it is what it is, man. It's that sort of place we live right now. Not grinding the event, just going to finish the grind to Ruby tier. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I would grind the event just so you could get easy drop picks. And it takes, like, not even 30 seconds to go through the event, and it's by far the fastest, easiest way to get draft picks. So, and hello, of course. Hey, hello to you, Jack.
These teams match up really well. Okay, let's see what the offense.
We'll probably play some seasons at the same time. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to stick with. I mean, being the Sapphire season for whatever reason doesn't have the draft cards in them, we might jump back down to other seasons just so, you know, once we get through this one, just so we could get, you know, easier draft picks and get those draft day cards. Yo, Chandler, what is up, man? Not a huge fan of the game commentary. I mean, it does get old after a while. Definitely gets old after a while. It's weird the first event isn't Ruby. No clue. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know either. I thought it was a perfect place to, you know, pick up on Ruby tier, being they left off with a shit ass Sapphire kicker. And so, like, why not start it up with a new Ruby tier with an actual Ruby? And even if they weren't going to do Ruby tier, they could have at least put in Ruby milestones. Yo, Roberts is on a current 5-stream streak. Nice, dude. Appreciate you coming out.
Execution out of the offense.
I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, obviously they got to do Ruby next event, next weekend, right? They have to, man. They can't do two weeks in a row. It just seemed really silly. Yeah, drop rate on, I mean, we streamed it yesterday, you know, and drop rate's atrocious. We streamed for 3 hours yesterday, and I think we picked up a grand total of 2 tokens for 3 hours. Hundreds and hundreds of picks, bro. So it's definitely a disaster. I mean, but someone obviously, I mean, someone did make the point. The Dudley tokens are, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does that say? Kobe Turner. All right. I'll take that. That's a pretty shit Ruby tier card, but you know what? Ruby's a Ruby. We'll take them all. Even the bad Rubies, you know, completely leveled up. Are better than Sapphires, so. Anything works. Been on vacation next week. I'll only be able to watch Sunday, Friday, and Saturday. Go to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Well, we're not going to be streaming all weekend because I'm leaving today. I'm not exactly sure how long we're going to stream today for because we're actually taking off, going out of town today for my mom's birthday. And yeah, we'll just see how it, you know, see when
This one has the market.
we're leaving and stuff. Going East Coast, Ruby tier. Want to upgrade to Lamar Jackson? I mean, you could just do, you could do seasons though. You get more draft picks. I mean, I get the theory behind it, but like you do seasons and you're going to get the, like you're not going to get it any faster doing it in the East. Just because you do it in the East. Like if you do it in the, if you just do seasons or just play the event, you'll get more draft picks. You'll get it faster, which means you'll get Ruby pulls faster, which means you'll upgrade to Lamar Jackson faster. But that's just what I would do. I mean, you obviously don't have to do that, but back to your point, Jack. I've only done one fusion. I've only done one fusion so far because the drop rates on the tokens are terrible. Absolutely terrible.
These playmakers are making plays.
You know, it does make me wonder though, maybe, you know, instead of the very first Ruby, like that would have been a perfect time. It would have been a perfect time to put in, like if they didn't make the Ruby tier event card yet, it would have been a perfect time to use one of the draft day cards as like just a random event, you know? Kind of like in Supercard, how the first event, sometimes the first event in the draft, or first event in a new tier in Supercard is a it's just a basic card. Haven't been like that lately, but they used to do that where like the first event in a new tier they just put a base tier card. I mean, even that would have been better. Just put a base tier card in there just for 1 week. Hell yeah, another kicker. Seems like I think I've pulled like 4 total kicker and punters when it comes to Ruby tier so far. We got that George Kittle in there. That's the one we're working on as far as our Rubies go. He'll help out pretty good. He's pretty high. Pretty decent card. Do get a lot of Dudley tokens. Yeah. Yep. I think that's what that's what somebody said in the chat. I mean, made a good point. I think that when you pull a Dudley token, it could have been a fusion token because that's the spot that would have been a fusion token with the Dudley token. And instead, you're pulling Dudley tokens instead of fusion tokens. So the drop rate on the Dudley tokens compared to the fusion tokens is probably just higher. They have it set where you get more Dudleys and less fusions.
We have a crucial gridiron showdown today. Now this is an opportunity for the offense to capitalize.
Still can't put in our emerald though into spotlight. Which is definitely shitty. Even though we can still pull it on the draft board, and we have pulled it on the draft board, we can't put in our emerald for whatever reason. And there's people that can't even put in their sapphire.
That's an example of big-time players making big-time plays.
Yo, Luke. What's going on, dude? Good to see you, man. Fusion events suck anyway. Not even bothering with it. I mean, I want some of those cards though, especially the older ones. I want to do those fusions and get those older, tier cards that, those old summer cards that I don't have and don't have the stars for and don't have whatever. I want to be able to do those. And of course I want the Sonya card. I mean, I want that one. But I want those older ones, just as much. Yo, you been good? How we been? We've been good, man. I mean, we've been streaming a lot, right? Haven't been feeling the best lately, but other than that, man, we've been doing pretty good. And a lot is coming, game-wise, coming that I'm super excited about next month in a couple weeks. College Football 25. I'm super excited about that game. We got Smite 2 coming. We got a new FC coming soon. The new Call of Duty is going to be on Game Pass. Like, so much excitement coming, at least as far as games go for me. But I mean, we had a bit of a struggle like 3 weeks ago or a month ago. We had kind of a struggle with some things around, the house. But all that's getting better. All that's getting better. Good to see you though. Yo, Mike, what is up, man? How's the Ruby grind? It's alright. It's alright. I mean, we didn't really play yesterday. I did my objectives. I didn't really play much else. I did mostly Supercard yesterday. Did the Supercard stream. Pretty much played Supercard afterwards. Didn't really do much on this game. At least 4 runs.
With so many weapons, this team looks tough to beat.
But it's still been all right. Yo, M's, welcome. Smite 2, Fire, and Sup. Hey, for those of you that don't know, Smite 2 will be free. So when we do play it on the channel, when we do play Smite 2 on the channel, y'all are going to be more than welcome to, you know, download it and play with us. So it is a free game. It is a free game. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Yo, who we going to rebuild? We are going to build Arizona first. For sure. And not rebuild Arizona, because we are kind of higher than we've been, you know, as far as our team goes. We are better than we've been in some years. But we're going Arizona first, of course, because that's my school, man. That's my school. So that's who you're definitely going with. Supercard is better than this shit. I don't disagree with you, Adams. I don't disagree. Yo, Nathan. What is up, brother? Welcome, man. Good to see you today. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to everybody else, too. Hopefully everybody's having a good Friday. Hopefully y'all got some good plans for this weekend. You know, got some exciting stuff to do this weekend. Got some, or if not, maybe at least a relaxing weekend where you can just chill. Nine, 10. Think this game doesn't have a pay-to-win clown? Yeah, but I like the clown. I do. I mean, I really like the card. I mean, it sucks we can't get it, but I do really like it. I think it's a great design. At least it gives me faith that they're making good cards. You know, it'd be nice to have one of those in this game. I'd take a pay-to-win clown in franchise pick over the shit placeholder and Sapphire card that they got in it. Why is Inzone Rush a Sapphire card? I have no idea. I have no idea. Very weird choice. They should have put it. They should have just made it a base tier Ruby card and put Ruby milestones in it. If they didn't have a, Ruby event card ready, then they should have just put in a base tier Ruby. Like, who cares about completing the milestones on a kicker? Like, nobody cares about that. But I don't know, man. At least for me, the South region. At least for the South region, the reset has been in the bottom right for every 8 out of 10 resets. Then I changed regions and it changed spots. That's interesting. Did you pick that first every single time? Score any points in 8th place. Doing great. Happy Friday to you. Well, that's good to hear, man. Good to hear. Clowns are scary. I mean, I guess they can be. I mean, just depends. I don't think they're all that scary, but you know, some people don't like them. We'll say that. Would have taken a pay-to-win clown over Crosby last week. Golden State and Chris Paul intend to move back the date to guarantee $30 million. Deadline was originally today. This gives Warriors time to keep exploring trades. So where did Bronny go? Did he get drafted? Did he get drafted or did they end up saying nah? Ron James is reportedly sleeping with a team. What? What?
That was a great play call.
Yeah, it was my go-to Lakers. They went to, that's what I figured. I figured he'd go to the Lakers. If he didn't go to the Lakers, you know, where else would he go? I mean, it didn't really make sense. Nobody really wants him but the Lakers, because obviously. I put in Justin Jefferson in the Ruby Spotlight and still pulled him 2 resets later, so it's what? That's never happened to me, Nathan. Never happened to me, ever. I've pulled it max every single time. Every single time. So that's a little surprising to me. But, I mean, if you say it's possible, I'll take your word on it for sure. Yeah, Brian went to the Lakers. I figured he would. I mean, when we talked about it yesterday, like, nobody, like, I don't think he's a NBA caliber player, but the only team that would want him would be the Lakers just because of LeBron. And LeBron probably said, you better draft him. Which is why nobody else drafted him. Because nobody else wanted him. 5. But then you never know. I mean, you never know. He obviously has the same, you know, he does have LeBron DNA. So, I don't know. Maybe he'll come out and just start going crazy and just start getting really good. And not often you had that happen. Maybe 2 times. Sure, it's the only time it's happened to you? Yeah, it's never happened to me, so I don't know. I mean, I'd certainly be surprised. Got my team power over 76. Nice. That's about what we are. 64 of the Ruby cards with 5 over level 5. That's nice, Mike. GG on grind, man. Who's mom? Yeah, who's mom? Like to know. Yo, Robot. What's up, man? Welcome, dude. Oh shit. I guess me and Ems fell for it. Since Bronny went to the Lakers, since he got drafted by the Lakers, LeBron's mom, I didn't even get it at first either. Like, I didn't even get it at first either. But yeah. Bron and Bronny are now the highest scoring father-son duo in NBA history. That's funny. Well, all he has, I mean, technically, he still has to score at least a point. Like, Bronny still has to score at least a point to be on that list. Because you can't be on that list with 0 points. In my defense, I don't follow b-ball. I mean, that's fair. That's a fair point. I don't know if you found out yet or not, but Sapphire season playthrough doesn't have. Yeah, I know, Nathan. I did. This is my second one. This is my second one. Pretty disappointing. Like, I don't know how they're gonna put it in gold. They're gonna put the things in gold. They're gonna put it in emerald, but they're not going to put it in Sapphire. Like, that doesn't even make sense. But whatever. Trevor Lawrence is at 37. Nick is at 34. Yeah, the rubies will catch up to the juiced up sapphires pretty quickly.
Oh, the defense stepped up.
Dad jokes all day, ladies and gents. Ha 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 ha. Oh shit. Early morning fight. Well, I guess evening for you. Friday night fights. In the Twitch chat. Yeah, evening 7:30. Are you back to work, Ems? You back to work and everything all good? Like, it's not still going on over there? Don't talk about work. All right, that's fair. Hey, look at that, level 2. We do have a couple level 2s already. Not very good ones, but we have been pulling a couple duplicates. See, look, Chop Robinson again, bro. And we still cannot put this card in Spotlight. It's still pullable on the draft board. We could still pull it on the draft board, but we can't put it in Spotlight for some reason. I mean, we'll have to level it up that way, which, I mean, I guess if we're pulling them on the draft board, it's really not that big of a deal, but it is kind of frustrating how some of them you can't even put in Spotlight, even though they're pullable on the board. Yo, in for 7 days, off 3, then in for 8, then 2 off. Yuck. That's a shift. $29 chat.
These teams match up really well.
Score a touchdown.
Wonder what play call the offense has for this situation. Check down, blue, blue. Really hard to stop a player of that talent level.
Also had a disciplinary hearing yesterday for sickness, even though work gave me all the illness. Dude, that's fucked up, man. That's not cool at all. Trying to say it's your fault. You shouldn't have left. Should have worked, even though they forced you not to work. It's still your fault. Hey, look at that. New level. 8 extra picks. 10 extra picks. Nice. $15 total picks. Hey, there we go. Level 3. Wow, we pulled this dude 2 times in a row. That's our highest level so far, is level 3 on a Ruby. It really is. It's because I'm still on probation with them. That is very dumb. Very dumb. Blame M's. Wow, bringing it back, huh? Blame switches too. All right, all right. Bringing back the old school. Dang, 2765. Is this not like the worst Ruby in the tier? That is a low one. Yeah, we ain't seen them in a while. We ain't seen switches in a while. How many we got? We got 4 left. Is that what it says? Yeah, 4 left on our George Kittle. Halfway through, Emerald Plus sitting at 47. Started playing a bit more recently. Well, that's good. I mean, hopefully, like we've said a million times, man, we really want them to obviously bring in teams, team events, stuff like that. Doing a team styled Inzone rush would be cool. I mean, even though it's the same event, having a team do it and having to get obviously a certain amount of points, obviously the points would be a lot higher. With the same type of reward system, it's already in place, man. Just put teams in there. Let us play with friends and, you know, play on, you know, make a team and stuff. Have team leaderboards. You know, make it fun. Fun little casual game. It's very, very casual. Yeah, very, very casual. Definitely don't have to, you know, do a whole lot. Definitely don't have to do a whole lot. Oh yeah, have teams. So Sonny makes one and then dips. I just build up the team, you know, give the team confidence to be able to run on its own. It just gets exhausting. I mean, I tell myself every time I do it, you know, I know what type of shit I'm in for. And then it just gets exhausting. And then, yeah, I just dip because I get tired of it. I get tired of like going through replacing people and get tired of like always checking and get tired of complaining and get tired of, You know, people doing things wrong, and I'm like, God damn, bro, does this ever stop?
Textbook defense.
But we're still gonna do it though. We did do it in Supercard. Supercard was definitely like that, in which it just got to a point where I couldn't handle people like constantly failing on the TBGs, and got to a point where people constantly failing to do, you know, certain things in the game, and couldn't find the people to replace them. NBA 2K though was different. Like when we ran that thing, we were like second or third in the world on the team. We grinded that shit. It was required to get the event card for every single person. That was actually kind of easy to do. And then DC Legends, I never dipped. The game just died. I'm the one that did all the work when it came to the event. You know, when it came to the raids. When the raids came around, I was the one that did all the work. Well, me and I think one or two other guys that had, you know, pretty decent rosters. But we did all the work, and I never dipped in that one. But Supercard for sure. NBA Supercard. Yeah, I know it did before it died, but I knew it was gonna die and just dipped. But yeah, it's all about learning from mistakes. All about learning from mistakes, like Robot says. You know, we'll make this one better. You know, you jump on M's, you jump on and start playing. You know, we won't do that. We won't do that. If you jump on and join the team, we won't do it. Oh, they'll definitely make teams, Luke. They'll definitely make teams. I never said anything about learning. I guess that's true. I just put that in there, you know, it makes it sound a little bit better. Makes it sound like I'm not a complete what is it called again? Oh my god, I forgot the word again that we use. Boat? It's not a boat. What is it? Wagon. Wagon. Makes me not sound like a complete wagon. That's my new favorite word. Call everybody wagons now, since I saw it in the TV show. You fucking wagon. I'll never play this. I have more sense. It's so I was watching this Irish TV show. It's a word that they use in Ireland, or an Irish slang word for a person that's like really difficult to deal with. A person that is a super pain in the ass, but mostly derogatory towards women. But I don't like to be sexist, so I call men that too. But it's that type of person, like a person that's just fucking difficult, and you can't deal with them, and they're just like super hard to get along with, and they're just a pain in the ass, and or whatever. They call them a wagon in Ireland. So they call it. I don't remember what TV show it was, but it was this Irish TV show. They were like detectives and stuff, and they were like going around and this, and the guy, like all the time throughout the TV show, he just calls everybody wagons.
Here's two great teams facing off. They really need to get the ball in the hands of one of their playmakers.
Ems is lovely. Ems is lovely. Ems is definitely no wagon. Say we cherish Ems.
This offense is taking what the defense is giving them. Right now, it looks like the offense has some great team chemistry.
A wagon with a loose wheel. That's funny. What do we got? 15 minutes left, chat. 15 minutes. And then, of course, we got to do our daily challenges because we effed this up. This would have been, we would have been done. We would have been done yesterday with our challenges. But I missed on, what I missed on Monday or something? I missed on Monday.
We have two teams entering, and one is going to leave victorious.
Prevent your opponent from scoring a touchdown.
How will they decide to counter
Easy
this
peasy. See, even Sapphire is super easy to get done. Like the difficulty level of Sapphire, Gold, and Emerald is all pretty much the same because you only get a certain amount of subtraction for each one of them, and so like it's still the same even when you're in Sapphire one, it's still the same. Still only getting -10, even if it's a 3,000 point difference. Yo, Erica, what is up? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy Friday. And again, happy Friday to everybody else. Happy Friday to those people that are on YouTube right now that are quiet as a mouse. Can join in the conversation, YouTube side. If you don't know what we're saying, I mean, right above us, that's the Twitch and YouTube chat. If you're new to the stream and you don't know, that is the chat from both YouTube and Twitch together. See, look at that. M showing love to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Could save your weekly pack to get next tier cards. That's true. That's true. I don't know if they expired. Was there an expiration on them? Have you ever, like I've had some of those packs that I forgot to claim and they went to my inbox. I did forget to do that before, but I don't remember seeing if it had an expiration date like it does in Supercard.
That was a turnover on down.
10, 11, 12. This is our second 13th. Second 13th one, man. Yeah. Back on it. Yo, Brooklyn. What's good, brother? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming out. Again, happy Friday. Number 3. All right. All right. Another ruby. We got one more, I think. I think we got one more and then we're done. With our spotlight, right? We're on the last one. Oh, what am I talking about? We got 3 more. Tripping. Tripping. Yo, Roberts. Hey. Coming over to YouTube. Appreciate it. Galaxy, what is up, man? Welcome. Good to see you guys. Hopefully everybody's doing well. But we're good, Brooklyn. We're good, man. We're headed out of town today after the stream. You know, I'm gonna spend some time with the fam. My mama's birthday. So
This one has the markings of a classic.
you know, we're gonna have a week or the weekend. We're gonna go down that.
With so
What
many
does it say?
weapons
Call at
on
least
offense, this
4?
team looks tough.
Call at least 4 pass plays. But yeah, we're gonna have a good weekend, man. Hopefully you do too. Savage, what is up? Welcome, welcome. Why are the club tokens so rare? Yeah, they're extremely rare. And somebody made this suggestion that it's
They really
because
had
of the
to
Dudley
take the
tokens.
views there.
You know, you pull a Dudley token that actually should have been a club token, but the Dudley tokens just are dropping. They have it set where those are dropping more than the club tokens. So when you get the Dudley token, once that expires, that should be you getting a club token instead. So I expect it to go back up once the promo's over. Every time you say Friday, it makes me mad. It feels like Sunday for me.
Really has to fight for everything.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, when you got to work Saturday and Sunday, I feel you. Fusion ingredients are ass to pull. They sure are. Absolute ass. Just grinding season 8 in NBA 2K. Savage, what do you think of it? I got on this morning and looked at it. Looked to see what invincible cards were dropping, where to get them from, things like that. We might actually do a couple 2K streams and stuff, grinding out season 8. I've always loved the design of the invincible cards. Is it pass again? Yeah, it is. Yo, Wilkin. What is up, man? Welcome. What is up? I am lucky to, I don't know what comes after lucky because the stupid icon thing is in the way. Come out early from work. Hey, that's nice. Nice, getting out early on a Friday. Yeah, you played Rob. Yeah, I got the Robin too. I claimed the Robin. Got him.
At a high level.
Good card. I mean, hell, I'll take a free 100. I'll take a free 100, man. Did we get all of them yet? We did. There's like a 5-second lag between Twitch and YouTube where the comments about playing 2K I heard first on Twitch. Yeah, YouTube always has a longer lag. YouTube's always longer when it comes to lag. It's, I don't know. But it's not much, but obviously there's a difference. And
What the defense is giving
like I am streaming on 2 platforms like simultaneously, so you know, that probably contributes to part of it. They got new team uniforms in 2K and Lifetime Agendas. I did not see that. Did not see that. I was going to get the season pass, but I won't be playing when NCAA 25 drops. Yeah, me neither, man. I'm donezo. I'm donezo. I am a little bit concerned, though, that they haven't dropped out much on Ultimate Team. If they don't drop... Like, if Ultimate Team is shit, in NCAA, like, we're going to still have fun with it, and it's still going to be fun, but it's not going to be, like, a game that I'm going to play forever. Like, I need the Ultimate Team to be fun. Like, I'm excited about rebuilding. I'm excited about doing, like, dynasties. I'm excited about doing dynasties with, you know, the people on stream and matches on stream and doing stuff like that. That's going to be fun, but I need things to grind for. I need things to grind for and work for. Like, I like, Dynasty isn't like that. Like, obviously, Dynasty is not about the grind. It's just about playing, you know, and rebuilding and stuff. Like, I need things to grind for. I need to have those historic players, Hall of Fame players. I need to have a good foundation built in Dynasty. So, I mean, in Ultimate Team. So, I don't know. We'll just... I really hope... Like, it does worry me, though, that they haven't said still hardly anything about it. I mean, we know they have it because they made the Ultimate Team cards for the Heisman hopefuls. So we know there's going to be an Ultimate Team, but I am scared to death the Ultimate Team is going to be like Madden. And if it is, then it's not going to be fun.
These teams match up really well.
Got my spotlight reset. Mahomes. Then my Super Bowl pack reward was another Mahomes. Wow. How does everyone get lucky? Call less than 4 running plays, scoring points. How does everybody get lucky except for me?
Red 737. They really had the other team confused there.
You mean personally, I want to be surprised with the Ultimate Team cards, so I'm fine waiting till then? Yes. I am fine with looking at the cards. I just want to know that it's going to be good. Like, I want to know that it's going to be good, and I want to know that, you know, it's going to have the things that I want in it. I'm totally cool not seeing any card. Any card. As long as I know it's going to be good. Yo, Eric, I need dental surgery, but can't afford it. I feel you on that. 100%. So I'm in the VA, right? I have VA healthcare, you know, for veterans. And all of my medical stuff is through the VA. All of my eye doctor's appointments is through the VA. All of my health surgeries and anything is through the VA. But what they don't give me is dental insurance. I haven't been to the dentist in like a decade. I have like all of these gold crowns all in the back of my... I have like gold crowns everywhere. Like all these gold teeth all over the place. And I want to say like maybe like 8 years ago, one of the gold teeth in the back snapped and it broke off. And so I have a tooth that is just on the gum, like under the gum, where the entire part of my tooth is above my gum. And the whole crown broke off. And so it's just an actual tooth in there that's cut in half. And I need to get that taken out. And then I got like probably 14 cavities that it's terrible. It's terrible. I haven't been to the dentist in like in like a decade because the VA doesn't offer it because I don't have 100% disability. So I'm not on, like, if I I'm trying to get to 100%, but I'm not at 100%. And because I don't have 100%, the VA doesn't offer dental insurance. And so I feel you on that. And I'm not going to the dentist unless I can get it through the VA because I can't afford it either. Oh, snap. Look at this. We got a Bo Nix. We got a draft day card as a base tier card. Yo, gotta go off to work. So headed home. Hey, Luke, take it easy, man. Have a good weekend. Hopefully you stay safe and enjoy. Next event, Ruby. It sure as heck. I sure as heck hope so, Wilkin. I sure hope so, man. Yeah, nobody dropping any gameplay Ultimate Team wise. They haven't released anything when it comes to Ultimate Team. Nothing. Besides for those 5 Heisman hopeful cards. Or 4 Heisman hopeful cards. Or 5. I don't remember. Well, if they're gold, sell them for profit. I certainly could. Yeah, I certainly could. I mean, I got to get the other ones out. I still got the old gold tooth that broke off back here. I still got it in a little baggie from like 8 years ago. The inside of it is pretty disgusting, but the outside's gold. So, yeah. Hey, Cortland Sutton. Guy, 2 Denver Broncos in a row. A toughness. Wide receiver. Interesting. Look at that. We got a quarterback and a wide receiver back to back. Now we should be at our last one, right? Yes. One more. George Kittle. Please. Why would you keep that? Well, because it's gold, Adams. And I don't want to like throw my DNA away in the trash. You know what I'm saying? And it's a precious memory. Like Robot says, it's a precious memory. Sometimes if I'm filling up to it, I take the tooth out of the bag and I can put it back in and just put it in the back. You know, get some glue, get some Elmer's glue and put it on the tooth and just pop it right back in place. Yo, it's 2 o'clock, chat. 2 o'clock hype. Let's go. Event started. Someone could clone you. That's right. Someone could clone me. I mean, as good as that would be, I mean, I'm sure that would actually be a good thing. But, you know, I mean, just think about the amount of things you could get done if there were 2 of you. I mean, you could alternate work days, right? Some days we could like have dual streams of both of us at the same time. One of you could stream a decent game. That's true. One of us could stream this and the other one could stream the other game. That's fair. Remember the Simpson episodes where Homer buys and sleeps in the hammock and that keeps making Homer clones? I do not remember that because I never really liked The Simpsons. But that sounds like something that would happen in the show. Just like I never watched Beavis and Butthead. I never liked that show either. And I never watched Family Guy. Another show I never liked. I'm not like a cartoon guy. Plus, I think like I don't like the stories or whatever, like the way that they just, I don't know. I just think it's stupid. I got it now, Ems. Yeah, robot. That's that was brilliant. That was brilliant. Brilliant. I actually missed Erica's too. Holy cow. American healthcare system sucks. It does. It's you know, it's terrible. I mean, veteran benefits is terrible. I mean, there's just like the crazy things that we got to go through. And then for regular citizens, I mean, it's terrible. He could sell his DNA to the Mormons who own Ancestry.com. My DNA is already in Ancestry.com. Wouldn't have to sell that. It's already there. Stream Minecraft. Switches is the one that got me to do that one time. Nah. Nah. We had to do that one time for a stream. For a stream reward was he got to pick the game, and he picked Minecraft. And that was a pretty that was a pretty terrible stream for 2 hours. We streamed for 2 hours. We streamed Minecraft. And that was the first time and the last time I ever played Minecraft. First and last. That was a pretty miserable experience. But I mean, lots of people like it, so and it's a popular game, so I can't like hate on it because everybody has their own different, thoughts and views on, things they like. Watching you play Minecraft is worse than watching you play Survivor. That's rude. Wasn't I backing you, Ems? Like, wasn't I supporting you? And here you over here being a wagon now. JK. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lame. Yo, that's definitely a disagree, Roberts. That is definitely a disagree. I miss that game a lot. Marvel Strike Force was so much fun. It was just way too much work. Way too much work. Marvel Strike Force was a lot of fun. Not as fun as DC Legends though. DC Legends streams was even better. DC Legends, Marvel Strike Force, those two games, like I actually really loved making videos and doing streams on. Like those are the, like DC Legends was actually a game that I actually liked making videos, where I looked forward to making videos on. There's not a lot of games where I look forward to making the video, just because of the amount of work that it takes to make the video. But I actually enjoyed making DC Legend videos. I actually enjoyed making Marvel Strike Force videos too. I just didn't make very many. Me and Chicken were so frustrated watching you. Yeah, I understand. I mean, I was doing a terrible job. No doubt. I may be a wagon, but I'm second on the gifters. That's damn right. That's damn right. You ain't a wagon to me, Ems. You ain't no wagon. You're a Rolls Royce. That's what you are. $13 again, bro. Come on. I can't even get my Kittle either. I'm gonna go all the way down to 13 and not even get my Kittle. No Kittles and bits. Watching you play DC Legends gave me a headache. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. DC Legends was great, but it was hard. It was always messing. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't have been hard if you would have, you know, obviously jumped in when it first came out. And if there's ever going to be a DC Legends 2, which I seriously hope there are, you're going to be here. You're going to be there for when it launches, and we'll be there, you know, the whole entire time, and you'll understand everything from the beginning. And you'll be hooked. So everybody else in chat. Yo, you're only joking? That's fair. I mean, that's fair. I have a couple streamers that I watch, you know, and like when they jump on games like what's that cartoon shooter game where they build shit? Fucking Fortnite. When he jumps on and plays Fortnite, I don't watch. I leave because I don't really like Fortnite. You know, so I understand. I mean, not everybody's gonna like the same games. So, I mean, even if you're not joking, it'd be cool. It's cool to have a different opinion in chat. You don't have not everybody here has to agree with me. Y'all don't have to agree with me at all. Now, we all know that, you know, like the Arizona Cardinals are the best team in NFL. And they're the most storied franchise. And they got, you know, the most, you know, just the best uniforms and the greatest players. And, you know, y'all might not agree, and that's okay. Okay. I mean, you just gotta. Yo, Victor. What's up, dude? I only watch people that I play the same games I play. That's fair. Yeah. It's definitely fair. The only exception to that for me is that a game that I used to play all the time, Rainbow Six Siege. I used to play that game a lot. But I have not played it in years. But I still watch the Rainbow Six competitions. I still like watching those. So that's a game that I don't play anymore and haven't played in years, but I still watch people play it. And I still watch the competitions when they have those, when they have the competitions and stuff. Yo, my dude, Angel with the follow. Or is it AJ Angel? Or just Angel? Anyways, appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Good to see you again. I heard of it, never played it. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, I've always loved it. I always loved that game. It was a lot of fun, but it just I took a break from it, got so far behind, and then just never played it again. But I still like watching it. I watch Big Dude and YGO plays Fortnite, but plays Pokemon TCG versus him. I have signed Pokemon card from Big E Dude. Young Gary Oak. All right, well that's cool. It's cool. I know you like that Pokemon stuff. Daily challenges for me says East, North, South, Red Zone. 16 games of Red Zone. Yeah, that sucks. I hate when they do that. Let's see what ours say. Quick read, no big deal. Red Zone Drive 2. Red Zone North 5. Quick read 10. Not terrible. Not terrible. The only one bad about quick read is if you wait too long, obviously the timer comes into play. So you can't complete that fast. It's going to take you at least like 4 hours to complete it. Or I guess technically, I guess you do your 5 if you have full, and then 5 back is 2.5 hours. Gameplay wise, I don't know, 30 minutes, let's just say. So 3 hours probably be the fastest. Maybe before Smite, you should download League of Legends and we play together to try how well it works. Do you play League of Legends, Jack? I've seen it. I can't say like I played a lot of Smite 1. So I've always loved Smite 1, and you know, Smite 2 just looks absolutely amazing to me. Never played League of Legends, but I certainly seen it. Yo, Pokemon is awesome. I miss catching those on Discord. We did Pokemon Go, or our youngest did Pokemon Go for a while. You know, where you walk around with your phone and try to locate them. I think that was Pokemon Go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, another Sapphire. Yeah, I don't know where he's at, Roberts. I don't know where he's at. I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, I think, Jack, I don't remember if we've talked about this before, but I don't know what it is about games in general. But for whatever reason, for me, the game itself has to, the characters in the game itself have to mean something. And I don't know why it is like that, but for me, but for whatever reason, like when I'm playing a game, like if the characters that I'm playing with don't mean anything, then I don't like really get invested in it. So, you know, examples like that, you know, comparing, for example, League of Legends and Smite. League of Legends is like all made up characters. And they don't mean anything, right? Smite is, even though you could say that those characters are made up, but they're not. They're all mythological gods that have been in lore for the thousands of years, right? They have backstories, they have family trees, they have dynasties, they have powers, they have like everything that like builds a story that has meaning to it. You know what I mean? And just like with sports games, if the characters and the players are not real, just like I can't play a sports game that has just made up football players. Like if it's a football game and it's just made up football players, like I can't get into that. Like it just doesn't mean anything to me. And games like Overwatch. I liked Overwatch a lot. But the problem with Overwatch is that the characters are made up. And hey, there's my kiddo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just can't get invested in it. I don't know. It's weird like that with me. I don't know why. And the game might even be good, but I just can't, like, I don't know. Kind of weird, I guess. You mean you still jump on a pogo stick? I had to play 11 red zones, 5 south, 6 east. Not terrible. You more funny than Robot. You play Lego games. They are not real. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Lego games, the Lego characters have been out since before I was even born. The characters in the Lego games are legacy characters that have stories. They've been here. They're old. Those guys are older than I am. And while, like I said, they are made up, yes, in the sense that it's made up, but like the gods in mythology are made up. They are. They're, whatever. They're made up, but it has like stories that have been backed by years and decades and centuries of passing down. And the Lego game was the same way. Those characters have been around for decades. Not all of them, because some of them are new additions the last 10 years or 20 years or 30 years as new sets come out. But it's like, it's an established platform. Just like with Marvel characters, DC characters and stuff like that. Obviously, they're all made up, but it's just like they have a story backing behind it that means something. You can connect with it. All good, I get it. The game must have good characters and story. Yep. I gotta be able to invest and like it might not be bad to like test it out just to see what it's like, just for the fun of it. If it's free to play, it's might not be a bad thing to test out, and give a go, but come on, let me win this, bro. Oh, clutch. Robo Patty. But it might be, fun to try it for one day. I have the general idea of how League of Legends works, assuming it's the same type of game that Smite is, which I assume it is. I did play the other one, though, that's like from Ubisoft or something. There is another one that's very similar to League of Legends and Smite. That's like one of those top-down MOBA type games. I can't remember what it's called, though. I did try that one. It's not on Ubisoft. It's on, what is the other one called? It's on BattleNet, I think. I think it was on BattleNet. think it was on BattleNet, yeah. But I did play that one. Yo, Angel, what's going on, man? How's it going? Couldn't chat before because of the 10-minute exclusions. Well, I'm glad you're here, man. Thank you again for the follow. So much appreciated. Just want to tune in, say hi, drop a follow. Gotta go. Have a bit of a mess to clean at a house. Have a good one. I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for showing your support. And hopefully I see you at next stream. Have a good weekend if I don't see you. You pick a character, build items, have skills. It's worth, yeah, I mean, that's basically what Smite is. It's basically what Smite is. You pick a character, you have a team, you work together with your team to take down objectives, take down towers, and then, of course, take down the enemy team while pushing your team to an end goal, which is to beat the boss guy, whatever you want to call him, at the very end, using your character's, purchased items and skills and upgraded abilities to win the game. Nine, Nico Collins. Well, we got one more. The left side is sweet to you. That's good. Man. I swear, like, it feels like with this game mode, like 90% of the time they get a pick first. Like 90% of the time they pick first. Like, it's definitely not a coin toss. In the beginning, like, you get a coin toss, it's 50-50, but it's definitely not. Every single time I play that, they're picking first. Almost. At least 3 out of 4 times they're picking first. See, that's 4 games in a row. That's 4 games in a row they've picked first. And 4 games in a row they pick offense and take on my defense. Like, it definitely feels rigged. Definitely feels rigged. There they go again, picking on my defense. Getting a bunch I didn't have yet? Well, that's good. Good. 64, 300. What is it? 65 to get there? Is that all you need? 65? Five in a row. All 5 games they pick first. All 5 games they picked offense. Like, it's definitely not random. But that is why you definitely have to start those early, because the quick read, I mean, we only got 10 or we only got 3 done. We only got 3 wins, and we got to wait 30 minutes for each time. Mike, that's because they're over on Twitch, man. They're over on Twitch. We're streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So the people that are talking that you don't see in the chat is because they're chatting on Twitch. But you see them on my screen because both of the chats come together. Yeah, both of the chats come together on the screen, but the actual chat on YouTube is only going to display YouTube, and the chat on Twitch is only going to display Twitch. See? Hi from Twitch. And so, like, these little icons up here, you know, those little icons that are up there on right there next to Ems's name, those are Twitch icons. How do I do that? How do I do what? My daily challenges are too easy. Today it's win 2 red zone games, play 1 red zone, and 5 north, play 5 north. All right. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, at least you only got to go through the 5 north once. Both chats running together. Well, on Streamlabs, which is the platform I use to stream from, right? Which I assume that if you stream from Streamlabs too, maybe. But Streamlabs itself, I got to log into both YouTube and Twitch together on Streamlabs. And then once I log into both YouTube and Twitch through Streamlabs and I hit stream, I have to select both YouTube and Twitch to stream to both platforms. Then once it's streaming to both platforms, there is a source that I can then download or put into my scene that will connect the chat of the whatever platform I'm logged in through Streamlabs, and then the other platform I'm logged in through Streamlabs. It could be 100 different. Like if I put TikTok on there, if I put Facebook on there, if I put YouTube, Twitch, whatever I have and logged into through Streamlabs, the source will, the chat source will take all of those platforms since I'm logged in and take their chats and combine it to one. And then I put that source on my screen. So that's how we do it. Streamlabs is a headache. It can be a headache. Yes. If you ever need help with Streamlabs, let me know, because I mean I use Streamlabs a lot and pretty familiar with it, so I might be able to help you. I don't know if I've never seen all of the different types of platforms that you could log into. I would think that it would have Kick, but I don't know. I don't know personally. To log into your main account, Ems, if you're on your settings, and you go to stream, it has Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Trovo. I don't know what that means, and then X and or Twitter. But you're gonna want to be logged into. You're gonna want to log in Streamlabs through your Twitch as your main account. And then whatever accounts you add underneath your main account, which you want to keep through Twitch. Twitch is going to be the one you're going to want to stay logged into for. Nine again. Oh, no problem, Mims. Like I said, if you have any, questions, I'd certainly try to help. Kind of taking a break from streaming. It's effort. Streaming is effort, no doubt about it. Not as much effort though as making videos. Making videos to me is exhausting. Streaming is exhausting too, and well, in a way, and streaming does take effort, but for me, I think making videos is more difficult than just streaming. I'd rather honestly just stream rather than make videos. I mean, there's obviously, especially in the beginning, especially being as small as we are, there's definitely probably more growth and more financial possibilities when it comes to making videos. You make more money off videos than you do on streams. But like I said, it's just so much more work. Six again. Yo, real ones. What is going on, dude? Welcome, man. Good to see you. You could make more from OnlyFans. That is true. That is definitely true. Wait, what else did we need to do again? Red Zone Drive, Red Zone North. Okay.
It's going to be a hell of a game. Wonder what play call the offense has for this situation. Ready, go. These playmakers are making plays.
Do I personally have any downsides to streaming? Yes, as opposed to videos itself, or you just, I mean, if you're comparing it to videos, definitely. The downsides to streaming as opposed to only doing videos, to me personally, in my experience, is that you grow a lot slower and you make a lot less. When you make videos after videos after videos, and that's all you do, videos draw in a lot more subscribers, a lot more followers, and a lot more ad revenue than streams ever do. For me personally. And so that's a huge downside to only doing doing streams. Like right now, instead of streaming, I could make, I don't know, a video in this time, right? And that video that I make will draw more subscribers and will draw more ads than a stream will. But the downside, I guess the downside to videos is, one, I can only do it to one platform, right? I can only do it to YouTube. I can't post a video to Twitch. So that's kind of a downside. Other than that, I mean, it's it's uncomfortable, you know, to sit here for 5 hours for me. But that's honestly not that big of a deal. I'm in pain regardless. So it doesn't like unlike when I do a video, I can work on a video for an hour and then go sit on the couch for a little bit, rest my back, stretch a little bit. When I could finish recording, then go to the bathroom, sit down, then do the editing, and then do all that stuff, and then rest again, and then all that. And so it's but when we stream, we pretty much stay in the same spot, and it's pretty painful for me. Galaxy, yes. The ads that are in the stream are the same type of ads you would get when watching a video. Yes. The problem with the ads, the problem with the growth aspect of it is that during a stream, the algorithm that, like YouTube puts out, and even in Twitch, I mean, it doesn't apply when we play NFL 2K Playmakers, because I'm probably the only fucking person streaming NFL 2K Playmakers, if not one or two. There might be a couple. But the problem with like YouTube and doing the algorithm when it comes to streaming, a lot of people come to the streams that know the channel and that are subscribers. The algorithm, when you make a video on YouTube, it sends the people that are not subscribers and sends the people that are not followers or members or anything like that. So you get growth. And it doesn't do that as efficiently when it's a live stream as opposed to a video. But the ads you see during a stream are the same ads you would see during a video. Yeah. So yes, I do. Which, for all those people that sit through them and watch them and contribute to the channel, definitely much appreciated. Because they do help. I'm Ruby 2, 75K 2 weeks ago. On the dot, I was Emerald 3 with 49 Hey, yo, real ones. That's some growth right there. See, that's the type of growth I want in the stream. Goodness. Imagine jumping from 49K to 75K subscribers in 2 weeks. That'd be sick. A good day when Sunny streams. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for showing your support. Thanks for being in the stream. But like I said, personally, I want to be I'd rather be a streamer than make video content. I just would rather do streams and interact with everybody while playing games I like rather than make videos. Even though videos are more beneficial. Ad revenue sucks even for the big guys. Yeah, I mean, in general it does, but just depending on obviously how much views they get. I mean, I'll break down kind of a like, it's not like this exactly for everybody, right? But in my however many years I've been doing this, which I have not been doing this for very long. Well, I guess I kind of have been doing this for a very long time. I just grow so fucking slow that it just doesn't feel like I've been doing it very long. So in all the times I've been making videos, I think I have like 5 or 6 videos that have over 100,000 views on YouTube. Maybe like 5 or 6 of them. And out of those 5 or 6 videos and 100,000 views, they average about anywhere from 300 to 350 revenue for 100,000 views. So if you take somebody that, you know, you watch and just apply that number to, which is probably on the low side. I would say if it's a good video from a good person, they're probably making $500 every 100K views. So if you got someone that's making, you know, a 200,000, 300,000 view video, they're making anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 in one video revenue. At least that. And so, like, there's no stream ever in the history that I'm ever gonna make a video or ever gonna stream where I'm gonna make no $1,000 in one stream. That shit just ain't gonna happen. All right. Like, usually, typically during the streams, you know, even as large as we are, streaming both on YouTube and on Twitch simultaneously, the average is between $5 and $10 a stream. I mean, obviously, if you get bigger and you grow and you get larger, more viewers, more subscribers, more followers, you know, that obviously increases. But a small channel can make a banging video and make $1,500 on that video instead of making $10 or $15 in a stream, you know? But streaming is just more enjoyable to me. Like, I like being able to talk and interact with people. I like being able to read chat and be able to learn about you guys and be able to learn about the countries that y'all are in and the places y'all go, you know, do and what y'all go through every day. And just, it's you know, so much better. The most I've ever made in a month, I say that maybe once or twice I made over $1,000 in a month. Once or twice in the, I don't know, how long have I been doing this? Like 6 years? Once or twice in a month. And that was because of let's see, Harry Potter when I did lots of videos on Harry Potter. Harry Potter, one of the Harry Potter videos is one of my most viewed videos. It's like 110,000 views. Harry Potter was really popular when I did that game, which is on a different YouTube channel, Gabe. Remember, I have 3 YouTube channels. I got the sports YouTube channel, which is the one you're watching on, and my first YouTube channel, which is a different YouTube channel, which I do different content on. And so, like, I do games like Harry Potter and stuff on that one. Hogwarts, yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, yeah, that's it, Hogwarts Legacy. So. I did that for a while, and I think like that month, one of those months I made about that, and I think one of the times when I did when I was doing Mortal Kombat, I hit that, but it's nowhere close to that on average. That was just a good month. Each of those was good months. Really seems like you're the only Playmaker stream. There's another guy, but he's quiet for a month now. Yeah, I think I am. I mean, I think I'm close to probably the only one, if not, you know, 1 or 2 more. But I think I probably am. I need to go make a video. I'll be right back. Right? I mean, you see the temptation there. Like, you see the temptation. For real. Like, you know, there's definitely potential in good videos. But, you know, the drawback to obviously videos is that it's reliant on ads. The draw to streaming is the idea of subscribers and members. Like, a subscriber is somebody that can renew each month, you know, that can have a constant what do you call it? A constant like support system, you know, and the benefits that you get from the number of subscribers you get and the benefits you get from the number of members you get, and having that consistent income, guaranteed income type of thing, you know, is nice. You know, we were talking about yesterday, Shamilton. Shamilton is a member on the YouTube channel, right? He's a member in the Legend. He's a Legend member on the YouTube channel, which is $10 a month. And he's been paying $10 a month for the last 13 months, and I have not seen him one single day in the last 13 months. Like, I haven't seen him at all until he showed up yesterday, or the day before yesterday. I haven't seen him in like a year. And every single month, he's purchased the $10 membership on YouTube for a whole year. I mean, like, it's that type of thing that appeals to streamers, because when you're streaming, you know, if you want that sort of stuff, you want to build that sort of family, you want to build that sort of following type of thing. So obviously it's 2 avenues to go down, you know, each avenue has its pluses and minuses. So, you know, some people only do one side, some people do the other one, some people do both, you know. So I feel like if this game were to blow up, then you would too. I mean, I hope so. Gabe, you know, we are going to do, I mean, we have a real chance when college football comes out, for sure, because we will be doing college football. That is going to be, I think, a big chance too, because what are we playing? I forgot what game. Are we in Red Zone Drive? I think we're in Red Zone Drive. But that's going to be a big chance too, because that's football. This is football. You know, it kind of correlates together, you know, and we're going to be doing a lot with the channel, I think, with that. But yeah, if this game blew up, I mean, obviously it'd make it easier too. Yo, Coda. What is up, dude? What cards did the Cardinals get for Ruby? They got Matt Prater. Base tier card, and that's it. That was the only base tier Ruby they got. They do have a Marvin Harrison Jr. draft card, which they took out of the game. But it's in there. It's in the files. They just have now hidden the Ruby draft cards. If you haven't seen them, it is in the video we posted on YouTube. So we do have a Ruby tier video on YouTube that does show the Marvin Harrison Jr. in it, but which is the highest card in the game. The Marvin Harrison Jr. Card is the highest card in the game, but they took it out of the game, at least as far as the placeholder for it, but it's in the files. But yeah, the only card they got was a Matt Prater kicker card. That's it. So definitely disappointing on that. But it is saying east, right? I keep forgetting for some reason. North. I'm dumb. What's the point of a kicker? Yeah, Mike, there's no point, man. When the game first came out, we were kicking 60-yard field goals with silvers. It makes no difference. That's why, when the kicker event card came out, I threw such a fuss about it because, obviously there's no point. Like, the kicker does nothing in any game mode. It does nothing in any game mode. No game mode we play, like, do you need a kicker? Because you don't.
Can they make this drive count?
And so, yeah, it was. Chandler, didn't you ask that earlier? I thought you asked that earlier, but I'm not rebuilding a team because the team that I am going to put in Dynasty is better than we've been in decades. Since like probably 1998, I believe. Since 1998, when we went 10-1 and beat Nebraska. I think it was Nebraska in the Rose Bowl, in the Rose Bowl. We beat Nebraska in the Rose Bowl in 1998 and finished the season 10-1 and finished 4th overall in the country, or third or 4th overall in the country. And since that season, we probably have the best team we've had since then, I think, or at least close to it. But anyways, to answer your question, Arizona, University of Arizona. So that's who we're going to be. That's my alma mater. Well, my first alma mater. I got my bachelor's from the University of Arizona and my... Oh, shit, chat. Hold on, be right back. It's probably about our trip. Give me a moment, chat. All right. All right, chat. That was the call. The dreaded call. Yo, did you just say Sun Devils for life? Coda. My dude. No. No. My mom went to Arizona State. I actually grew up in Phoenix. I don't know if I told this story, but I was living in Phoenix and my mom was going to Arizona State when the Cardinals moved from St. Louis to Arizona. And we used to go to the ASU campus where my mom went to school and go to football games when then the Phoenix Cardinals played at Sun Devil Stadium. And so I've been to ASU quite a bit. I went to University of Arizona, but my mom went to ASU. But I grew up in Phoenix when I was a kid. So that's crazy. It's crazy, man. SEC guy though, but you'll watch other teams. SEC's tough. It's going to be tough. Only thing worse than a kicker event would be when we have a punter event. I know. Yo, Sam, what is going on, dude? Welcome, welcome. Anyways, guys, I just that is the call for me to get ready to leave. We are going out of town, like I said, to Galveston for my mother's birthday. And she's getting off work early right now on the way home. And so she needs me to start getting ready to head out. But like I said, it was kind of a short stream today, unfortunately, just because, yeah, we're taking off. We won't be back till Sunday, but we should be back on the stream on Monday. And if you haven't yet, if you're on Twitch, be sure you go over to the YouTube pages and subscribe to the YouTube pages. If you're over on YouTube, be sure you go in the description and go follow the Twitch page. If you're interested in becoming a member or a subscriber over on Twitch and YouTube, links are below. You can hit the join button on YouTube or the subscribe button on Twitch. But thanks for all the new follows. Thanks for all the new subs today. And hopefully everybody has a amazing weekend. I hope to see everybody again on Monday. And good luck in this event and all that stuff. And yeah, I mean, I'm actually trying to make a setup to where I could stream over in the house in Galveston. So it's possible. It's possible that I get that set up. And we might do it. Maybe. But I'll have to see how to get it set up. But anyways, guys, like I said, enough talking. Thanks everybody that came out and bear down, Arizona, right? U of A, Zona Zoo. I appreciate y'all's support. Y'all take it easy. Have a good rest of your weekend. Peace.